joined by Dr. Morris Laster, our Cloud Medical Venture Partner and an expert in the medtech field. Thank you so much for joining us. What is some of the new technology that's impressing you here?
So right now, basically, the thing that's really on my mind is Psyche.
For our viewers out there, tell us what Psyche is about.
So Psyche is basically the first metered dose cannabis inhaler, and it's really the first time a physician can actually know what a patient's getting. So a physician would go and say, take 3 tokes and call me in the morning. He doesn't know what that means, and the patient doesn't know what that means. So what the Psyche device does is actually drugify medical marijuana, and it's huge. And there are a whole bunch of really neat features inside the device itself that are really interesting about how it increases respiratory intake of the drug by stopping the needle flow of air and starting it up again, so it's a reflex. And it really becomes a platform for treating respiratory diseases.
And anyone that's met the team behind Psyche knows that they are serious guys really trying to make medical cannabis medical.
Absolutely. And you got Jeff Kindler's come on board, former chairman of Pfizer, CEO of Pfizer. It's just a huge deal.
And it's currently being used in Israeli hospitals as well. So some of the other companies at our crowd, we have quite an extensive medtech portfolio. One or two that stick out in your mind?
So right now, Aminda's really hot for us. Aminda's a really interesting technology where basically it creates a 3D map of the brain of how the brain is actually working. So if there's an injury or initial indication looking at concussion, and they're actually going into physical therapy sites to measure concussion in kids and athletes.
Where do you see the industry going? What are some of the trends that we should look out for?
So definitely AM health, so AM mobile health, really just huge. I was talking to Maury this morning, basically the whole issue of wearables 2 years ago, no one knew what that meant. So wearables, the integration of how it works with smartphone technology, mobile technology, it's going to be huge. The last IATI report showed 275 companies in Israel dealing only in health IT. So it's a big deal. We're also investing in a company with health IT, MetaWare, which GE also invested alongside of us. It's going to be a big deal.
Lots going on. We don't want to keep you from the conference, so we appreciate you sharing your insight with us today.
Thank you.